Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Solo SkyWars. Every single time I say that, it feels like it's been forever since I said it the last time, and honestly, this time it has been forever. Like, the only thing stopping my channel from going under so far in 2019 has been my stream highlights. I hope you guys haven't minded those videos. From your guys' feedback on them, you've actually enjoyed them, which is really great to hear, because honestly, the reason I haven't really been uploading all too much is because so far, in terms of my health, 2019 hasn't had that great of a start. I hope you guys have had a much better start to 2019 than me, but basically, throughout 2018, I was sick so many times. I think it's definitely my worst year in terms of my immune system. It just completely gave up on me. But towards the end of the year, I was completely fine. It was amazing. I got to enjoy Christmas without being sick for once. This is the first Christmas in forever where I was actually healthy, and then bam, Boxing Day hit and I was sick straight from there. So I've pretty much been bedridden. A lot of the time I've actually lost my voice. I've had a really sore throat, and obviously as a commentary YouTuber, my voice is kind of important to me. I literally can't do my job if I don't have my voice. So I've literally just been relying off of clips that I have stored on my computer, which is why I've just been posting stream highlights lately. So I hope you guys understand, and like I said, I hope your 2019 is going well. I hope it's going better than mine is. To be honest, other than my health, my 2019 has been going amazingly. Like, seriously, I am having a great start to the year, and I hope all of you guys are too. It's treating me really well. And why do SkyWars players always find a way to kill themselves somehow? Literally though, you could be fighting the most god tier player in the world, you know, leaderboard sweat, Masters Division multiple times, the kind of players that play like if they die in Minecraft, they also die in real life. I'm sure all of you have actually encountered them. I mean, you're watching one right now, but the kind of people who can combo you into next week, but when you get them low, they start jitter bridging, breezily bridging, ender pearling, doing everything they can to stay alive. But of course, they are SkyWars players. You have to remember this, and the very nature of SkyWars players, there's actually some laws written, you know, like Newton's 13th law or something like that, that SkyWars players, no matter how good they are, I mean, those of you that watch my live streams, you will know even I fall victim to this. They're just destined to walk off the map by themselves, so don't worry, man. You ever have some leaderboard sweat who you get to 1 HP and then he starts tryharding and running away like everything depends on it? Don't worry, just leave him to it. He'll eventually find a way to walk off the map by himself. And also just realized, by the way, chat, my 2019, it's all coming crashing down. I was thinking between these games, you know, my 2019 so far has actually been pretty good for once. I'm not having a catastrophic start to the new year, but then I realized that last Friday I actually turned 20 years old, so I am really not happy about that. I'm still very much coming to grips with the fact that I am now 20, especially the fact that I have a Minecraft channel and I'm 20 years old. That's a big yikes in my book, start, but it's alright. We're gonna be a hightail YouTuber soon, right? And it's been so long since I've done a commentary that I haven't even spoken about hightail yet or voiced my opinions on it. So if you guys do actually care, you know, I know the initial trailer launch, all that kind of hype has died off a little bit, but obviously I do have my thoughts and opinions about hightail. I've known about the game for years. I've had to kind of bite my tongue about it because I was told all the way back when I was a moderator, and that was so long ago that most of you guys probably don't even know that I was a mod on Hypixel at one point. So that's how long I've known about hightail for. So it's kind of good that I can actually talk about it now. So if you guys do want me to do a video where I voice my opinions and talk about it, let me know down in the comment section. I would be more than happy to. I've also only just realized that this is actually my very first commentary video since the SkyWars update actually dropped. Like, what am I doing with my life? This update has been out for nearly a month now, and I haven't done a single video talking about it or voicing my opinions on it or anything. I am completely failing as a YouTuber. Like, literally, this is the biggest and greatest by far SkyWars update that this game has ever received. Like, no update has even scratched the surface of how good this update is, and being the excellent SkyWars YouTuber that I am, I haven't even covered it once in my videos yet, and that's why I love Time Warp Pearls. A lot of you were probably really confused as to why I was teleporting back 3 seconds after throwing my pearls, but that is also part of the update. I am using the Nether Lord Kit now. It is my new main kit, and it is by far the best kit in the game, in my opinion. Like, it's absolutely phenomenal. If you're gonna get a mythical kit, kit, I 100% recommend this one. Like, the other one, the monster trainer, that one looks okay, but I actually hate mobs in this game. They get in the way all the time. They block my hits, they block my ender pearls, they block my arrows, they block my block clutches. What am I supposed to do with a mob? I don't want a kit that gives me even more mobs, so I have the End Lord kit and I have the Nether Lord kit. Gonna be honest, the Nether Lord kit is an absolute joke. You get to shoot a fireball once every 20 seconds that does like half a heart of damage, and it's really inaccurate. I don't even know if it even sets them on fire or anything. It's completely useless. It's a waste of time. Don't buy it unless they buff it and make a post saying they buff it. The End Lord kit though, that's where it's at, man. You'd think the ender pearls that teleport you straight back to where you were 3 seconds later sounds completely stupid and unnecessary and sounds like a nerf. They sound even worse than regular ender pearls, and to be honest, in some ways they are. Like, obviously it's impossible to clutch with them. If you manage to pull off a sick ender pearl clutch, you're just gonna teleport straight back into the void 3 seconds later. So they're not the greatest things in the world when you're clutching, but when you use them aggressively, if you learn how to use them properly, they are the greatest item to have ever been added to this game. Like, you can juke people. You can go, say if this guy was chasing me, I could ender pearl over there, then he'd be like here trying to bow me or something. I'd teleport straight back here 3 seconds later, one tap him off. I've done that so many times to people. It's phenomenal, and you can just put yourself in the most ridiculous situations ever, because if you get hit off the map, you know, it doesn't matter. You got to teleport straight back on it 3 seconds later. Oh, you ender pearled in the middle of a crowd of like 5 people? No worries, you get straight back out 3 seconds later. And then, oh, it's just like, it's basically 2 ender pearls for the price of 1, because say you see that joker on his island all the way over there. Nobody likes players like that. We all love the ones who come to middle and actually play the game. Well, you know what? If he wasn't the last guy, I could time warp over here, kill him, and then it teleports me straight back to middle without having to waste another ender pearl, and I can just carry on the strength spree. It's honestly phenomenal. I love this kit. It makes the game so much more fun. I don't know how many of you guys have actually seen the mythical kits, but the other one I have is the Nether Lord kit. I'm about halfway to the last mythical kit now, but I figured I'd show off the Nether Lord kit for those of you guys who are thinking about buying it, because on paper, the Nether Lord kit actually looks like the best one. Like a fireball every 20 seconds, that sounds insane. And if it was like a regular fireball, you know, like in vanilla Minecraft or like from a ghast or something, that sounds ridiculous. But once you guys see the fireball that this thing actually shoots, it's all kinds of pathetic. Like, look at that, dude. It does set them on fire. That actually did two and a half hearts of damage. It was that? I'm not quite sure, but it looked like it did a decent amount. But it's actually pathetic, man. Like, it does no splash damage. So if you want to actually damage somebody with it, you literally have to direct hit them with it. It's wildly inaccurate, so it doesn't really go where you aim your cursor. And oh, dude, it's just not really too fun to use, and you don't really notice it in fights like this. It's just, I'd much rather go with the End Lord kit, especially because of the way I play. Like, ender pearls are the greatest item in this game. You can just go over and beat anybody up, and the fact that you get 3 of them, which is basically 6 because you get a free ender pearl straight back to where you were. Oh, it's just phenomenal, dude. Compared to this is a bit more gimmicky. I feel like they should definitely buff it. It really does not feel like it compares to the End Lord kit. I haven't seen the other one, the Monster Hunter one, so I don't know if it kind of compares to that one or if the End Lord kit's just brokenly overpowered, but this one definitely feels like more of a party trick, you know? It feels like a magician making balloon animals. Like, sure, it's cool. Sure, it's impressive. But is it really that useful? You know, not really. You're gonna get home and 10 seconds later, you're gonna bite that balloon animal and it's gonna burst and you're gonna be very upset. So yeah, you waste all your hard-earned heads that you get from the corrupted games that don't really occur too often, and you waste it on this joke of a kit, dude. So yeah, I really would not recommend getting this one. But honestly, aside from the disappointing Nether Lord kit, this update is amazing, and I'm so happy that it's finally given me something to actually go for again. I've played this game for like 3.5 years now, and it took me 6 months to max all the shop and all the perks and everything. So basically for 3 years, I've had absolutely nothing to go for. Literally, progression has been non-existent. I've just been playing this game for the fun of it, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Playing for fun is still a great thing. I've still very much enjoyed this game. but it's always nice to have something to go for, you know, rather than having millions of coins just chilling there in the lobby with nothing to do with, no ambition, nothing to strive for other than like leaderboards or Masters Division. But I don't really fancy like going for those. It's too much time to invest personally, and I don't really play all that much. So yeah, it's nice to finally have something. You know, there's the new star system. I'm 27 stars, so now I'm super close to 30 stars, which is amazing because that looks amazing, like the dark red prestige. And obviously it's a pretty big milestone to go for, the next prestige up. Don't know if I'll ever get the max prestige, truthfully, because if I have like over 11,000 wins now, and I'm only halfway to the max level. That's kind of a big yikes, dude. It's taken me 3.5 years to get to this level. It's gonna take another 3.5 years to get to the max level, dude. And I have played so much since the update came out. Like, I am playing SkyWars more than ever, and I still haven't got up one single star yet. I've been stuck at 27 stars ever since the update dropped. I think I am super close to 28 stars now, but yeah, I don't think leveling up is gonna happen anytime soon. And then obviously I have the Angel of Death thingy to go for, upgrading my chance of getting corrupted games in the lobby, which is always a great thing. I mean, I don't really need it because, like I said, I'm already halfway to my last mythical kit now. But at the very least, you know, you get the achievements, you get the clout. I can at least say, you know, I've maxed out the shop, all that kind of stuff, just to look fancy pretty much. And what is this guy doing? I'm so confused. Can I fireball you off the map? Oh, I wanted to get the mid-air fireball, but this kit is useless, man. I swear, I'm telling you guys, do not buy this kit. Buy the Nether Lord Kit or the Monster Trader Kit. I don't know if the Monster Trader Kit's any good. I guess I'll make a video on it if I ever actually unlock it, because I think I need 250 heads. I'm literally halfway there, 126, well, just over. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. We spoke about kind of everything because it's my first commentary in forever. But if you did, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're brand new to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.
Epic, 3 letters, don't forget it. Pronounce soul, but I got soul in excess. The next best to the best, but the best ain't reigned yet. So I guess we all kings, yes. A rising tide will raise all boats, but if you throw stones